Ginger is often used as a spice in the kitchen. Whenever it is at a good price, we buy more at once. I can't use up all the ginger I bought. You will see it shrivel, even sprout when left for a long time. This ginger is dehydrated and flat. It has no nutritional value. It doesn't taste as expected. Many of my friends have thrown it away. It would be a shame to do so. This dried, flat, or sprouted ginger does not need to be thrown away. It is very useful to have at home. What are they used for? Watch the video to find out. First, we cut all the rotten ginger in the house into thin slices. Where are you from? Please leave a comment to let me know. Next, cut the ginger pieces into thin strips. This ginger has been dried and flattened, but the ingredients are still there. Finally, chop the ginger strips. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. After chopping, put the ginger in a clean container. And add baking soda. Baking soda has a cleaning effect. Next, we add boiling water to heat them up. This stimulates the ingredients of the ginger to dissolve into the water. Now let's mix well. Let the baking soda dissolve evenly. After mixing well, we will let it sit for 15 minutes, so that the ginger flavor and substances in ginger can be dissolved in water as much as possible. After enough time, filter the ginger and baking soda through a sieve. I don't want the residue because it is no longer useful. Next, let's take a spray bottle and pour our homemade solution into the spray bottle. Now put the lid back on and shake well. Now let's see how this homemade solution works wonders. The kitchen always has grease. In particular, the kitchen corner or the edge of the stove often leaves a lot of stains. It creates stubborn stains if left for a long time. Not only is it greasy, but it is also very difficult to scrub. It is often necessary to use steel balls to clean it carefully, but there is always concern about using steel balls. Worry that the steel balls will damage the kitchen surface because it looks unsightly with all the scratches. What should I do to solve this problem? That is when our ginger baking soda cleaner comes into play. First, shake the spray bottle well. Then, we spray a little ginger baking soda on the kitchen surface, the edge of the stove, or anywhere there are stains or grease stains. Spray more on stubborn stains. Leave it for a few minutes to soften the stain. If the stain is light or the stove is cleaned regularly, 5 minutes is enough. If the stove has not been cleaned for a long time, wait another 10 minutes for the stains to soften. In the meantime, we clean the stove surface first. Use a towel to wipe the stove surface. Baking soda helps to remove grease effectively while making the stove surface shiny and like new. In addition, ginger contains gingerol, which has the effect of disinfecting, cleaning effectively, and ginger helps to quickly deodorize the stove. You see, the stove surface is clean of grease and shiny. Really effective. Where are you from? Please leave a comment to let me know. When the time is up, you use a towel to remove stains on the stove edge. The hood has stubborn stains. You can also use a mixture of ginger and baking soda to spray. Then, leave it for a few minutes, and you will easily scrub. The ingredients in ginger and baking soda are very effective in cleaning and protecting metal equipment. Because the hood and stove in general, they are clearly marked. The hood cannot be cleaned with alkaline detergents, but many of you can't tell which cleaner is alkaline. So the best way to do it is to use our ginger soda cleaner. It not only cleans, but also can play a certain role in maintenance. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Second benefit, clean the faucet. The faucet in your bathroom or toilet may have a lot of calcium deposits. When the faucet has a lot of deposits, it also needs to be treated as soon as possible. But the type of deposits on it will not go away. Water cannot wash them away. If it is not a special detergent, it is really difficult to remove them. At this time, you can spray ginger and baking soda liquid on it. Then, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. Wait for it to react to dissolve the deposits. After enough time, we use a towel or scouring pad to scrub. Baking soda is very good for removing deposits. Ginger also polishes stainless steel. The faucet is shiny like new after cleaning. Very clean. Not only the faucet, but any other stainless steel kettle in the house, or a tea set can be cleaned like that. And you see, the cleaning effect is very good, so you can try it. Third tip: clean the spice jars in the kitchen. In every kitchen, there will be more or less some spice jars. It is used to add flavor to the dish to create a rich flavor, but the kitchen belongs to a place with heavy oil smoke. Therefore, it is impossible to remove grease stains in every corner of the kitchen. Especially the spice bottles near the stove are also unavoidable. There will be a lot of oil stains on them. Don't know how to clean them at this time. If you use detergent, and these shakers are all food, if you do not wash them properly, the chemicals in the detergent can get into the food. In the long run, it is dangerous to our health. In fact, every time we clean them, we can make our own ginger baking soda solution to clean the oil stains. Then spray them on these bottles. Then wipe them with a cloth. Since the solution is made from edible ingredients, it does not contain any chemical reactants, so it does not affect health and does not harm hands. The effect is no worse than dishwashing liquid. If your family has the same problem, then try this method. No health risks, pleasant smell. Fourth tip for washing dishes. After every meal, most of the dishes are greasy. You can't clean them without detergent. Many of you are worried that detergents contain chemicals and even have a very unpleasant smell. If you don't clean them properly, they can stick to your dishes. When food enters our body, this is a health hazard. To solve this problem, we just need to spray a little homemade solution on it. Baking soda is a great grease remover, even stubborn grease stains. Gingerol and ginger also kills bacteria. The cleaning effect is better, and the smell is very pleasant. After a few wipes, rinse with water and see. The grease on the dishes has been completely removed. The dishes are clean again. It is healthier to use this dishwashing liquid because it does not contain any chemicals. No health effects, no harm to hands. The washing effect is also excellent. Withered, sprouted ginger actually has many uses. Don't throw it away anymore. Using it at home with baking soda can solve many big problems in the family. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.